I just had to go down and pray with him because he was cramping just before the race, and usually I never do that. When athletes goes to the warm-up track, we are done. We do our talking only in the morning, you know, and the talking that we do is talking to God because we know what we came here to do. But today I felt, a few minutes before the race, I felt like, let me go down, let me talk to him. And when I got there, he was still cramping. I said, let's pray, because I can't say, let me rush somewhere to get something that you can drink with water or something, you know. Let's pray, because he's the one who knows what's going on here.
You know, it feels good to be the first one to run under 10 seconds, especially in South Africa, where I train, where I do my everything.
God has always been part of our plan.
I just wanted 2014 to be a good year for Simon, so that, you know, everybody can remember that, oh, Simon is still existing.
God will always close one door, but will open a million others.
Since 2012, I think everyone was like, where's Simon? Where's Simon? But I'm back now.
I'm practicing for this moment for mostly 9 months of my life.
Great speed by the man in lane 7, also Gauteng North, Emil Erasmus.
Toe, ek dink ja, toe dit bietjie meer begin stresvol raak, toe die mense begin agterkom hulle moet ernstig raak.
A fantastic youngster from Gauteng North, Enrico Brandjes.
Dit was nerve-wracking geweest. Dis hoe ek in een woord opsom.
It's like I was in the Olympics or something.
And can you believe that a top-class sprinter like Gideon Joshua can only find himself in lane 8?
All of us were amped at that very moment.
At the start line it was a bit more tense. There's a few of us who could have ran very fast. No doubt that one of us were going to go under sub 10.
I started getting nervous and the adrenaline started pumping.
I was chilled before the race because I knew I've got nothing to lose but to gain something.
I was so excited.
It was so enormous that I can't describe it. It's like the way that water tastes, that was the kind of atmosphere it was. Yeah.
But from the start I was angry.
5-time South African champion, more than any other South African has won the 100-meter title. Running for number 6, it is the one and only Simon Makakwe.
Everyone was putting me in pressure, saying, Simon, when are you going to run under 10 seconds? So, and then it came to my mind saying, you know, Simon, you can do this. This is your time.
Right now, it is time.
Simon said he was going to run 9-9. I've been praying that he did, and I thank God that he did.
I just landed like 1 hour ago, so I was like, okay, we need to go and watch the final, because I saw all the tweets yesterday about how the guys are looking, so I got the feeling that we were going to get a sub 10.
During the warm-up session, all the athletes were alone. Like, we had our own places to warm up in, and we were probably secluded, but there was a feeling of, you know, calmness.
Between all the athletes, everybody was in their own space in the warm-up area. Everybody was very relaxed.
Niemand is daai in daai competitive state met mekaar nie, so almal kuier lekker.
Die gevoel aan die atlete was cool geweest, want almal was positief, almal was confident. Want enigeen kan gevat het, want soos die semifinale baie goed gegaan, almal het goeie tye gehad. So almal was confident. It was a goeie vibe.
I saw in the semi-finals that the guys, they were running quick times. Simon practically jogged the 10:07, Akane jogged the 10:11, and the other guys also.
7 van die 8 ouens het BB's gehad.
I didn't think they were gonna run the sub 10.
Simon en Akane het geweet hulle gaan mekaar op push.
Anybody could have got it.
I knew that the record was going to go.
First thing I thought about is my hand. First hand, it has to go backwards and it has to go explosive. Like my first 40 meters, it was very, very intense. It was very good. I think I was me and Tando and Akani and Simon were in the front the first 40 to 60 meters.
My start was glad niet goed geweest, niet zo. Van die begin was ik achter in de race geweest.
When they said go, I had a fairly good start. I think I was ahead for like 20 meters or so.
Toe ek in my final weggespring het, toe dink ek dadelik by myself, hierdie is nie so vinnig soos wat my semi se weggespring was nie. So ek moet harder werk.
The big guns started to pass me along the way.
My phases were right.
Toe ek in my stride phase gekom het, toe dit begin beter gaan.
Then I started dropping a little bit. I haven't done speed to that level.
At about 40 meters, I started cramping up.
I just messed up in like the 70, 80 mark where I tensed up a bit.
Gewoonlik vang die mense op my en hulle het dit net nooit nie.
I let go of the race and then Simon passed me.
Toe ons gedip het, toe sien ek vir Gideon aan my buitekant en vir Enrico aan my binnekant. En toe ek hulle net op die dip probeer vat.
Seeing the 9-9 was amazing.
Wow.
I was stunned. I was speechless at that moment. I couldn't believe it. I never thought I'd be in the race when it happened.
Dit was amazement geweest. Ek meen dat ek teenwoordig kon wees by die eerste reis van onder 10 in Suid-Afrika. Dit was so amazing geweest.
We all wanted this. We lived it.
I was happy. It's like I ran the time even though it wasn't me because I know that I was part of history. You know, someone said he was gonna run 9-9. I've been praying that he did, and I thank God that he did.
It's amazing. It's a record race. First man in South Africa to go under 10. And I think if it weren't for my cramp up, I could have run a PB myself. You know.
I was shocked actually. I was like, whoa, what just happened? History.
I was close to Simon when he ran the 998, so I thought, okay, maybe I'm close to it, and they went 10:02, and I was just hit by emotion. I was too happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the running time of Simon Mahako, 9.98 seconds. Not the fastest yet. This is just an example. That's a sample. Well, he's a sample of a very humble being, but he's a sample of a brilliant sprinter. Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Mahako, 9.9.